Y'all got to pump my taste.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Smith in the pistol. Short pass brought in. Rolling into enemy territory. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. 1st down, ball at the 36.
At the 36-yard line.
Running from the pistol here with Jency. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the 1st. And that is the end of our 1st quarter. It's an early lead for the Raiders. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll have it 2nd and 8. Counter give to Jency. This is ahead for about 5. Taken down by the first-time All-Pro. That's Kirby Joseph.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Another give here to Jency. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this. They'll run for it with White. And that is a touchdown! The Raiders grow the lead to 7.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Here we go. Pete Carroll getting his offense set to try for 2.
The Raiders will line
They
up.
send him straight up the middle. And he gets in for 2. They're going to go up by 2 scores off of that
Makes the
play.
score Raiders 15.
So they stick with the hot hand
Lions 6.
partner, and he ends up adding 2 more on top of that touchdown.
I'd say 8 points is a pretty solid try's work for him.
Right.
And as long as he's producing, seeing the gaps, getting the pads down, getting those tough yards,
Daniel Carlson
feed that
kicking
man
off
the
for Las
ball.
Vegas.
He won't be denied.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And that kickoff is
Lions take
into and
over
then out of the end
1st
zone.
and
So we got a
at their
touchback.
own
This drive will start at the
35-yard
35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. Offense up to the line fast.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And this is going to take him up and across midfield down to the opposing 45. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing. Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Catch made left side by Laporta. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker, fourth down. So the pass on that long 52-yard field goal attempt, they're going for it.
180.
Fourth down, Goff throwing. It's on target to Williams. They take him down right along the 30. They hit him for 5 yards on fourth down and get the successful conversion.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing again. Here's Goff. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Gonna throw again. Goff. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
All right, 2 yards to go here on third down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. Running for the marker, it's Gibbs. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's up the first.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
A new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Cut. 120.
Another one for Gibbs. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there, second down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast, but he was patient, he was explosive, got a nice little gain on the ground.
Five still to go here. This is second down. They bring their tight end left.
180.
Goff setting the throw. Has it down close. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions make it a one-score game before halftime. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just a sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Super.
The Lions will set up for
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Raiders 15, Lions 12.
Wow, down by just a score, a lot of game to go, but look here, it's an onside try. And the Raiders are able to secure the kick. All right, I'm going to need your expertise here, Brock. You don't ever really call an onside kick there on a whim, do you? That had to be pre-planned, right?
Yeah, I think that was on the table well before they scored the touchdown, but here's the problem. That group on the other side, well, they were prepared, they were ready for it, and now, well, you've added a little bit of Uncle Momentum to that side.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10.
Here we go, hey.
Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. And they're all over him. He can't even get that second throw away. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. From the gun, Smith. Man downfield, and he finds Besh. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On first down, here's Smith. Sends this to the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Lions will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
One of the tight ends motioning right. Here's Goff on first and 10. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. To the air on first down. Here's Goff. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Raiders get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
First and 10.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10.
There we go, sit on. Get ready to get sit up.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Brian Branch has it. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10.
Ready. 390%.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Trey Tucker makes the play. He gets loose down the right side. And he's in. Touchdown. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Carlson's extra point is good. And the Raiders make it a 10-point ball game.
Get your money up. Put the money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with dangerous before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff.
No help for the weak.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Off play action, Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. Escapes the defender. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
On the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Off to the air now.
At the Raiders' 34.
That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete. Ross St. Brown, the intended receiver. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're up against it here on 4th down. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. They'll go for it. Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And I don't think he got to the marker. It looked a little short, and yep, indeed, he's marked short. This is a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what
So try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. Where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. And I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right where it began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
I think everyone's a little scared of what's next. Live or die. Live or die.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times.
finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peepin' style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, find out.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your light. Shut it down. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I'm not kombucha, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that baby, well alright. Tryna fight in the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it?
Watch me pop my get it live. Hold up. Try to come around, they popping your tires. Hold up. 100 round. Feeling like I'm on team. Playing both sides of you. Shot on your friends. I've been going crazy. Shot. I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene. She trying to go.
We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside, NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Houston Texans.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, glad you were with us, and Daniel Carlson here to get things started. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Team, what's that?
Stroud gonna throw right away. That one incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
All right.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Throw left side, taken in by Kirk. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
All right.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult. Defensively, it'll set up a 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
On 4th down, Stroud. That one on target with Kirk. It's done. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10.
Now Stroud. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Eric Stokes, the man there defensively to break that one up.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he is not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball. And that's about as good as it gets.
And downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And he will go all the way. Dalton Schultz, touchdown Texans. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Now return coming from the 7. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Their own 22-yard line.
To throw on the first play, it's Smith. He's got the Golden Domer. That's Michael Mayer. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he's up past the 35. He's got a first down. Put him down at the 37.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Man plays prep ball here in the Lone Star State. Ashton Genty. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Here comes 3rd and 6. From the pistol, Smith. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That pass play good for 22. First down, Vegas.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after 1, 7-0 is our score. More from Houston coming up in a moment. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. On the ground, it's Genty. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Raider first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
On 2nd down, Smith. Middle, he's got Tucker. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
White. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal. Now this looks like a design run. He will do it himself. He's in. Geno Smith. Touchdown, Vegas.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
TJ. All right.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Texans, first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. Picked up by Isaiah Pullamaut.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. That's going to be incomplete. Looked like they had him for a second. They went into the bag of tricks. It almost worked. It's second down. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Middle.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. Downfield, it's Best. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big play there for the Raiders. It's a gain of 34.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this.
And he's in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes, and this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Now Carlson to add the extra point. It's up and through, and the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Level. 1-8.
They'll run it, and it's the USC man, Woody Marks. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
No gain of
2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Stroud to throw. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That is caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. It's a gain of 34. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. He fields it at the 8. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, Smith. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Bowers. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. From the gun, it's Gino. A throw right side, taken in by Tucker. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard. On the handoff, this is Genji. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
1st down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Smith. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Now this is going to be a design run. They'll let him keep it. And he's going to have a Raiders 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with the fake spike, but it does not pan out.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A big-time play for Vegas. 32 yards. He'll run with White, and he barrels his way into the end zone. Zamir White, touchdown Raiders.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Makes the score Raiders 21, Texans 7. Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
What? Yeah. Really with I should probably sound a head boy, because I got all the hits, boy.
Oh, Robbie. On 18. That's it.
Stroud to throw here on first down. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first down, it's Stroud. This one intercepted. Picked off by Landon Roberts. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
From the 46, here's second and 9.
46-yard line.
They'll go again with Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
No gain on the play. And it brings up third down.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Third down and 9. Smith to throw. That's brought in by Myers. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. They'll go. Smith. That's taken in. And this is going to work out. They get the first down. It was 4th and 4, a little risk, but it pays off.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Raiders.
Here we go.
They'll run with Genty. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Aziz Al-Shire on the tackle.
From the 33, here's second and 9.
At the 33-yard line.
They go play action with Smith. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That was intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Here we go. White Tony. On 18. What's that? Hey, uno.
Here's Stroud. He's got Berrios. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Out. Look the hot.
To throw is Stroud. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
Well, this game's kind of turned into a rock fight. They're just kind of throwing the ball back and forth to each other, and now everyone just needs to take a deep breath, settle in, get a couple first downs, and just realize, all right, we're going to do some things on defense to give ourselves a chance. Now we got to maintain possession of the ball on offense and go get some points.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They face second down and 7. Once again, it's Genty. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 14 on the pickup. First down, Vegas.
That's good for Las Vegas. First down. A gain of 14.
They'll drop to throw.
Las Vegas.
He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And the Texans are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
After playing pretty well the first 3 quarters, found themselves nursing a lead. It's a bad time to get the turnover bug here, Mike. I mean, that's twice now in the 4th quarter. They've turned the ball over, and instead of being in prime position to close this game out, they're fighting for their lives.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Stroud gonna set up to throw. He'll get this complete over the middle of Kirk. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Robin.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Forced out wide. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
Here we go. Get ready to get us up. We're good.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And the Texans are going to have it just past their 25.
Smith's pass. Intercepted. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Here we go. Let's go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He's going to try it here again. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Eric Stokes on the coverage.
What's that? 118. What's that?
Here's Stroud. Flushed to his left. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here as they'll stop it with 25 seconds remaining on the clock.
1st and 10 at the 44.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around when it falls incomplete. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Let's give credit to the defense. I mean, those throws, they have not been there this entire game, and they have tried time and time again to test this defense downfield, and you could see a little frustration mounting from some of these receivers. They cannot connect downfield.
He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So
under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
By Devin White. A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21.
So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all three phases of the game and ride that to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.